afternoon, guys. Happy Tuesday. God. These past couple weeks have been kind of crazy, streaming-wise. I was so excited to get back to it yesterday, and then we didn't have any internet. Well, we had some, but you know, not enough. Because that's how it goes. But we're here today. Granted, it's a little bit later than usual, but I had something to take care of. Said thing went well, so let's play some Fire Emblem. And let's not start playing on Broodman's file. That would be disorienting as hell. Alright, now. We cut off in kind of a weird spot last time. Let's see how everybody's... Oh, that's right. We were doing, Annette and, Gilbert's thing. Oh. That was rough. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and store that. That's supposed to go to Annette. Probably not going to give it to her, honestly. I didn't give that spear to Ingrid. She must have just picked that up, but... You know? I'm gonna let her keep it. You, however, do not need that lance. No, sir. I don't know where we're going to use Seth again, but I will equip him with at least a teeny bit of healing there. Same with that guy. Okay. That should be fine. Alright. Shall we do Battle in the Kingdom or Battle at the Sealed Forest? I mean, I think I want gold a little bit more than just meat. That's just me, though. We use the gold to buy more meat. There you go. That's the strat there. Oh, God. Need a minute to orient myself here. Oh. So yeah, Sunday night I didn't sleep at all. Oh, what the hell is this map? Hang on. Why does it have us positioned here? Oh, that's gross. Okay, yeah, so I didn't sleep at all Sunday night. I got a few hours in the morning. And, pretty much same thing happened last night. Except I actually gave up and, came in here, played a little Destiny, watched some anime till about 4, and then I went back to bed and tried to sleep. Then I got up at like 8 and was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready for the day. And then after about half an hour of staring at the TV, I was like, no. Just went and got back in bed. So, yeah, I'm all kinds of just bleh today. But hey, that's kind of normal, right? Let's see. We got some horse guys, we got an archer guy, we got a magic guy, we got a wyvern guy. Okay, so this honestly doesn't look that bad. The only archer guy's over here. I can send Gilbert up front and just have him tank everything while everyone else takes him out from afar. Let's see. By love, honey, you do not need any more experience. But I also don't want to put these babies in. And then there's little angry Dimitri over there. He's in the timeout corner. Because he's level 36. We're getting to the point now where the discrepancy between the people I normally use and the people that I don't use at all is getting big enough to where if I put the babies in, they're just gonna die. So I'm trying not to get them instantly murdered. However... Oh, we did get Flame to level 30, that's good. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make people adjutants. I'm not gonna bother with them. It's fine. Who else should I bring in? Oh, we don't have Ash. I don't have Ash. Ash in, Shamir out. Shamir, you go hang out with Ash. Okay. Let's check that map again. I believe the only archer is on that side. I mean, Flame's over here and that sucks, but... you know. I think I want to have Byleth over here instead of Ash. There, let's do that. Even though Ash would be good for that Wyvern Rider, eh. Oh good, we got bots, hang on. There we are. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. And I will be flipping the map over because looking at it from this angle is messing me up bad. There we go. Alright. You get up there, you draw all the aggro, sir.
I will prevail.
Petra, get up closer. Yeah, she can. Perfect. First blood. That guy didn't stand a chance.
For everyone.
Okay.
I'm your girl.
And I don't want him going after Annette.
I'd be honored.
There we go.
I've got you.
Okay.
Was the only way.
Ash is ready to play today. Very good.
Two come.
Ellie, your dad.
At your service.
And we're just going to move her over so that she's a little bit more in the middle of the field here.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid, go. She's too strong.
You took me lightly.
She's just too strong. Love it. Alright, she can't move, so that's fine.
Put me in there.
Yeah, we'll put Caspar over there in the trees.
Onward.
Lane's not gonna get any benefit from that cover.
More fighting.
Okay, that's also not something we want. Let's get her in position. We won't have her attack
What's
this
my
turn.
strategy?
And we'll have Violet there for support. Can you not attack Dorothea? Thank you. Alright.
Not enough. On my honor as a knight.
Oh god.
Hope you're ready.
Alright.
Big win.
Gaspar's ready to go too. Little guys are feisty today. Good.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
That was a good level. Great. Oh my god.
Might makes right.
Okay, well, that's why Dorothy is over there. Even with that heal, she's only up to 26, and, you know, that's still not amazing. Lane, can you take out that mage so, the answer is no. Lane! Lane! Okay, well, we'll have her attack so she can get a little bit of experience there. 'Cause at least she can't take any damage. I'll move her over there. A little more experience. And yeah, Ingrid, go get him. She's gonna take a hit, but I think she'll be okay. Never mind, she will not take a hit because she's Ingrid and she's a god. Premium magic herbs! Ooh! The dankest. Alright, who's aiming at her? That's totally fine. Yeah, take him out. Again, normally that's not advisable, but that guy was almost dead and we've got the first attack, so that's fine. Okay. Dorothea. I don't know why I brought Violet along. I honestly don't know. Let's see. Guess let's move Violet over there. We can put Dorothea here. She can heal Lane the rest of the way, even though she will heal at the beginning of the next turn. That's okay. Because now we get some extra experience there. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're on to this side. Let's see. He's just so good. I love Ash so much.
Falter.
For one, he's just precious. But, God. He starts out slow in the beginning, and then he just pops off. I should have kept Dorothea on this side, so that she could dance for Gilbert. Oh well. That could just be here and rally him repeatedly. That's fine. And she's there for support. Mercy, you move up. Okay. Not gonna have her heal anybody just yet. I would like to use Fortitude at some point. Or Fortify, whatever.
Might makes right.
Top off everybody who's missing like 1 HP.
The results speak for themselves.
Child's play. You were unprepared.
God. Alright. So, Gilbert and Annette are still our lowest, and I guess Petra. I'm not too worried about her, though. Let's have Annette move up over here, take out that guy.
You're
We
done.
can have Gilbert move up. Okay, Annette. Have Gilbert move up a
Can't
little
afford
bit
to
so he
lose.
can, you know, keep advancing.
My allies are much worthier.
Well, Connie, you didn't hit a 2, so you're forgiven. Oh my god, so, Drew's been playing his Golden Deer run a little bit over the past few days, and oh my god, every single time one of his characters levels up, it's a 2. Well, not every single time, but like, I'd say about 80% of the time. He's so upset, and I can't stop laughing. Oh, it's awful. God, this game is great. Let's see. Why do I feel like Flame's going to die? Probably because that's what Flame does. Oh my god. Can you yeet the spear at him? Yeet!
Next try.
Figured you didn't even have to dodge that. He can't hurt you.
My duty is your death.
Okay. How far can Dorothea move? Perfect. I forgot he has healing focus. That's okay. This way Dorothea
Thanks
gets
for helping.
experience. And Flame's there too for some reason, and also Phyla. Ah. Violet is pretty much just here to save anybody if they get into a rough spot.
Prepare yourself.
Ingrid, stop it, he's already dead.
You took me lightly.
Good God.
I must continue my training.
Yeah. About that. You have now surpassed Dimitri. It's kind of concerning. There we go. You draw that aggro. Wow. They don't care about Petra. Okay. That guy cares about Ash, though. Doesn't have enough movement to actually get him into the, forest there, but that's okay. Net is here, too. We're gonna wait, just in case somebody actually gets attacked here. Sure. We'll have Ingrid be the bait there. Sure, dance for Caspar.
You were ready.
One second. Alright. Where should we put Caspar? Probably not there. Rather not have that magic guy go after him. It's fine. Oh wow, okay. We will not be moving her all the way up.
I'm not going down.
Oh my god, Caspar, you need to settle down.
Big win.
Oh yeah. Precious caffeine, I need it.
Not enough. You were unprepared.
I've got you figured out. I aim for greatness.
Yeah, okay. That's about what I was expecting. Lane, can you not die? You won't die, but you won't kill either. Unless you'd like to hit that 4% crit. Of course you wouldn't. Thanks, Flame. Alright. Have her move down. Gaspar's gonna move up and attack that guy. Because he can take him out.
Attack at your own risk. Stepped in that one.
It was only a matter of time. We put Dorothea over here, have her dance for Flane. We can have Flane go attack that other guy. She's probably not going to be able to take him down either, but
Thank you.
it's fine. I can either have Ingrid follow up, or I can just heal Caspar.
Feels like
Let's see. Okay. Even better.
child's play.
A bit disappointing.
Oh. Oh, Oh, that was the last guy. Okay. I thought we had like 2 more up there. I guess not. Well, damn, I should have healed Caspar. Oh well.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
It's Gilbert's birthday. Have some flowers. God, can you imagine having a tea party with Gilbert? I mean, I'm sure there's more rewarding things to do with your time, like staring at a wall.
You have my gratitude. You're wrong. It's not like that, Glenn. I swear it. Any love I once had for my stepsister has been tossed aside. Only hatred remains. If I could tear that woman to shreds right this very moment, I would! I don't care if she's the Emperor. It's no different than killing anyone else. So I beg you, all of you, do not worry about my resolve. Please, Father, and you too, stepmother, do not gaze at me with that look in your eyes. I will bring you her head soon, and when I do, you may finally rest in peace. I know it. Yes, I know it.
Okay, so Dimitri's talking to some people who are not here.
What do you want?
I want a hug. Not if you're gonna be a jerk about it.
I see. We should make haste and prepare to move out at once. I must kill her as soon as possible.
You just gotta run up there and kick her in the face, huh? Is that your plan?
We have no time to leisurely set up camp. If I must, I will go by myself. Pardon the interruption. We must prepare a counterattack at once. The Imperial Army has caught wind of our position. It would seem they were patrolling this place after all. The Imperial Army, is it? Well, well. Your Highness, I ask that you please refrain from reckless behavior in battle.
I ask that you don't laugh like that ever
It
again.
would seem the report that the Knights of Syros have returned was accurate. This is going to take some effort.
Brother, I heard a rumor that there is a vicious murderer among our enemies.
Well, who knows if there's any truth to it? Though I admit we have lost some soldiers recently. Whether he's among them or not, taking on the Knights of Syros is extremely dangerous. You're not ready for the front lines, Fleisch. Stay in the back and support us from there. Understood?
No, I want to stay with you. I have to...
I need you to understand, Fleisch. I will come back, I promise.
Fine. I trust you, brother. Please, be safe.
All units, prepare to attack!
Alright. Time to fight, I guess. 1 second here. I know Annette's battalion was hurting. There we go. Can we get a better battalion for Ingrid yet? That doesn't really help us too much. unfortunately. That wouldn't be bad for Dorothea to have, honestly.
You can rely on us.
Yeah. Petra still doesn't have one, let's see. Let's go ahead and
We've
give her
got you covered.
Onslaught. Flame still doesn't have one. Because she's not allowed to. Her authority is garbage. Alright. Okay. Blacksmith, how's everybody's weapon doing? Yeah, we need to repair that. And we should probably heal her lance up a little bit too. Not repair, heal. I know what I said. We're gonna go ahead and let her break that iron sword so she can keep using the steel sword. And I guess we'll repair that too. Because it's plain. Gilbert's axe is fine. Okay. Do need to mess with inventory again because we picked some stuff up. Increases magic by 1. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. Everybody else is good. Let us save. We have some supports here. Ashen Petra, Gilbert, Shamir, huh? Yeah, sure. Let's check these out.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years? That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Violet comes in and sees Ash talking to Gilbert, and she's like, no, 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 no. I need you to take all the things he just said and get them right out of your head. Ah, God. Alright. Petra and Shamir, oh, this is their last scene. Alright.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
God, Petra's so
Let's
pretty.
hear it, Petra.
So is Shamir.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, and all of us were fighting for Fodlan, would you be fighting us too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth.
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago.
Hmm?
I've been a mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Seros. I owed them a debt, but that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is giving... it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
Yay! That was nice. Okay. It's taken us about a month to get through this month. Ugh. Not really. It's been like a week. Okay, protecting Garrick Mach. Fulfilling a promise made 5 years ago, your former students gather once more at the monastery, as do the knights. However, your joyful reunion is cut short. Let's go. We just saved.
My, thank you so much.
At the monastery at Garrick Mach, the Kingdom Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead. An Imperial vanguard, led by General Randolph, has deduced the location of the Kingdom Army and now advances with the aim of toppling Garrick Mach for a second time.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
am surprised Gilbert's on that list. And I'm surprised Ingrid's up at the top.
You have my gratitude.
I guess everybody's doing their alternate runs now.
My, thank you
The
so
game's
much.
been out for a year.
Thanks.
Brittany looks like she doesn't want to be there. Alright. What do we have here? That's too far. Alright, we got Randy down here. That's quite a few dudes. Dimitri has to be in the fight. So does Byleth. I can't move either of them. That's kind of a bummer. We do not need mercy over here, that's for sure. Okay. Wrong button. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go check out our units here. Get rid of our adjutants for a second. I would like to have Felix, who's not one of the OGs here. I don't want Flame in this fight. Oh, we need Sylvain too. I'm actually gonna take a net off so we can put Sylvain in. And for adjutant for Felix. What else should we have in here? Let's put Shamir in there. I don't know if they have any support scenes, but we'll find out. Alright, now let's shift everybody around. So obviously Ingrid's just gonna go nuts over here. That's kind of her thing. I don't want to put Caspar over there. Let's put Ash over there. Okay, I think I like that a little bit better. Alright, let's do it.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
There are more enemies than expected. Attacking with fire would prove most useful here.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, we won't be able to protect the monastery. Drive them back.
Okay, so those are the locations we need to defend. Didn't actually look out into the field. That's just rubble, okay. That's what I was looking for. And that's why we've moved Ash over to that side. Cool.
My orders?
Alright, Gilbert. Get up there and fight that guy.
Not enough.
I'd be honored.
You can have Ash move up. Okay. Let's combat art. There we go. And then I can have Philo finish off that heavy armor guy.
It's my duty.
God, Ash looks so cute
What's
in
my
his little
strategy?
outfit.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, Philo.
This
Nice.
could turn the tides.
Reassuring.
Damn straight. Dimitri, go. No, okay, what's a smart way to play this?
What's the plan?
That's a little much for Sylvain. Have him draw those people down. Felix can't really go anywhere.
Ready when you are.
Can't use magic yet, which is kind of a bummer. I just love that she could take out the heavy armor guy. That's even with the spear. Yes, good, good.
I aim for greatness.
Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Let's move her over there, so she's kind of close to Sylvain. Not close enough to actually help with any buffs or anything, but
I'll
it's
comply.
fine. Dimitri, go. Do what you do. There you go.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Not on my watch.
I will prevail.
Petra. You go hang out with Dimitri. I don't think I'll be attacking that. Thank you.
Put me in there.
That'll be fine.
I'll cut through.
Let's cut through nothing, apparently.
More fighting.
We don't want that happening. Oh my god. Let's keep her in the middle then. Let's move her up there.
At your service.
Mercy's not gonna be moving around too much. Like to keep her in the middle. Very good,
Burn
Sylvain.
until we meet again.
I prefer that you dodge that attack, but that's okay.
You fought well.
Felix. Oh, he's so good. There we go.
You knew the odds.
That's the Sylvain I know. It's a little rusty because we had him on the bench for a little bit. That's fine that Caspar's taking those hits. I would rather he be hit than anyone else over there. The exception of Dimitri, because...
Close one.
Oh yeah! That was cute. Hey, reinforcements. They got some too. That's okay.
It is our duty to guide these soldiers to their destination. Stay alert. An attack may come at any time.
Like right now. What? Get him! Clink,
On my
clink,
honor
clink,
as
clink,
a
clink.
knight.
Whomp!
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Thank you, fish. Did it go off? I didn't hear it. I really need to, fix that thing. I can't put Violet over there. I can put her in that thicket, but that's not going to help.
Here is something to believe in.
All is going to plan.
brilliant.
Okay, what's that guy's range? Just want to make sure before I move Ash up in there. I'm not going to be using combat art to break open that thing we've already went past. Thank you, Ash. Good looking out. Okay, after we take out that archer, we could probably have Dimitri come up here. So I'm just gonna have Petra take care of that. Thank you.
Each battle a victory.
Oh good, that's fun. Well, see, now I'm wondering if they damage one of the lines or something. You know how Suddenly loves to do that.
It was meant to be.
Felix! You crazy. But I like you. Even though you're a jerk. I'm afraid of moving her up into that because I don't want her to get hit by that archer. That's weird that he's not looking at her at all. Let's try it. Dorothea, how about you? Yeah. Get up there and dance for Felix. And a dad.
Huh, thanks.
He's fine. Well, that helped a lot. She's gonna get hit in the face with an arrow, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we just had him healed, didn't we? Never mind. It's like, wait, Caspar was hurt. Never mind. Okay.
All talk and no action.
That was so unnecessary, Dimitri. Oh my god, he took damage. Rage! Do we really only get that one reinforcement? What the hell? They got 2 flying units. How is that fair? We can't get anybody up to that guy in time. That's kind of irritating. Would love to have Ingrid move over here, but... Well, you know what? If she's getting the first attack, though, she should be okay. Yeah. There we go.
I shall not stray.
Dimitri flourish was majestic. It was. I mean, Ingrid could realistically take all of those on and not have a problem, but... Let's just grab a little bit of that. We don't want all of them. We'll have Kaspari go get that magic guy.
I owe you one. Oh! Attack at your own risk.
That pose is so awkward. Like, I don't know, it looks like they're not holding their weapons right. Dimitri will be fine. Espar's gonna get roughed up a little bit. But that's okay, that's why we have everybody over there. Not worth using it. Alright, what's happening on this side? A whole lot of nothing. We just have to worry about this guy. Well, let's see, how far can he move up? Ah, there we go. Move him up a little bit closer. And Ash can hang out back here. We make our flower.
You're all going down.
Oh, God. Yeah, I have that typed on my sticky note on my desktop.
I need to put this to use.
Oh, yes you do. Yes you do. Yeah, I was looking at it earlier and it kept making me laugh. Oh no! Okay, well that's fine. Let's get a crit this guy, yeah. I just had a feeling.
Too weak for this world.
Shut up, Dimitri. Ooh, Brave Lance.
See you in the eternal flames.
Oh good, they get more. We only get the one guy. Oh, I know, I love the smite noise. Okay. Well, let's see. Who else can we reach from here, though? Okay, we're good. Alright, Ingrid, get that one.
Nice try. It is done. Onward.
Cool. Ooh. Felix, come get this one.
All right, next.
Strength never betrays.
Looks at Dimitri. Hit the wrong guy there. Don't worry about it. I was gonna have Dorothea take that down, but this is fine. Have
witness
Petra actually
frigid
use her
pride.
bow.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Cool. Alright, Sylvain can move up. Caspar can move up. Have you dance. I find it weird that dance isn't just an ability under the assist tab. I don't know if I've already said that. I probably have, but still. It's still weird to me. So you go hover over Dorothea and she's got like 8 options. It's like, yes. Yeet. So you just have multiples of those, or did you ride over there and pick it back up, or what? How does that work? Can't actually get up close enough to Dimitri, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Go ahead and hit everybody with a fortify, because there are a lot of people that are missing like 1 or 2. By a lot, I guess I mean 3. Can't Dimitri move? Okay, well, just stay there then. Wrong button. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to take hours to get up there. Okay, 3 damage isn't bad.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Another victory.
Okay. No, my experience. I'm sad that Felix doesn't get a hat like theirs. How cute would that be? That hat's too big for him. Okay, cool, now he's just blocking that. That's fine, I didn't want Ash to get on there anyway.
Watch and learn.
Violet, no. Oh. There's a slight pause right before they crit, and it's like... He's already dead. Okay. Most of the fight's gonna be over here now. We can start moving Gilbert over, kind of. Except we still need to move up, so... So there's that. Okay, Dimitri can move now. That's helpful. Get him!
Who's next? Get in line.
Alright.
Atone for your sins.
The consequence
mess
of
up
the
his
blood
hair.
spilled.
about 35, huh?
One to remember.
Alright. Go ahead and put Sylvain up front there. Dance for Petra!
Thank you.
Sure, we'll heal
Thank
that
you.
guy. Percy's starting to lag behind a little bit, unfortunately.
Let's do this.
Yep. The game, it's so stupid! Oh my god, Caspar. Hey.
This'll help me walk my own path.
Yeah? Alright. That's not great. Man, you're just gonna keep getting more, Pegasus Knights, huh?
Fire attack is ready. Now, to draw the enemy's attention. So many units, and you still can't defeat us. The Empire's generals are not as formidable as I'd heard.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
Ugh, a fire attack! The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers! Carry away the injured soldiers!
Chase them down. Leave none standing. Eliminate them before they can regroup.
Yeah, I forgot that's what that attack does, so all of this is just on fire. These guys can't move, which is cool. These guys, however, can, so we should probably take them out first before they get a chance to run away. Oh, God. Where do we start? God, I was hoping she could dodge that. That's a 37. hit chance, and she didn't dodge
I
that.
fight for justice's name.
New objective, let none survive. Yeah, that's right. Oof. Okay, well, Mercy's about to do a big heal on everybody, which is fine.
Let's finish this.
There we go. There's Sylvain.
You are impressive.
Yeah, let's move him back here. Get him, Felix.
Boring. I'll cut you down. You fought well.
Alright.
You're making me look bad.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so we do have a few spots down here. I could have Ingrid come all the way up here and fight that guy, however, she wouldn't be able to come back, so I'm going to have her pick on this guy over here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's use Frozen Lance. We haven't seen that yet.
Too slow.
He did technically have a chance to hit her. It was just abysmal. Okay, then we will move her over here so that that guy can be her next target. Thinking about how I want to do this.
Might makes right.
Okay, cool. Oh lord.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
That was fun to watch.
Caspar, no! Come on, baby. We don't encourage that.
Wasted effort.
Dimitri did not appreciate her dancing. Okay, everyone is out of the fire. We can go ahead and use Fortify. A lot of people need a heal. There we go. Okay, what's happening on this side? The only space where Ash can stand and not be in the fire is one of these two spaces here. That kind of sucks. I don't think that's actually going to be able to help us. Yep. I was hoping maybe we could hit that one guy, but looking like no. Off you go, my love. They are indeed hot.
See you in the eternal flames.
Ooh, nice. Oh, Sylvain! Now we have to waste a turn on this.
I sense an improvement.
Rude, look, they leveled up more than 2 stats. Oh my god. Team, it's ridiculous. Alright, here's what we're going to do.
Excuse me.
Oh, Lord. He needed more
I
fire.
don't expect forgiveness.
I was going to have her attack and then have Dorothea move
is
her
for
again, but
everyone.
there's really no need.
This is making sense.
Unless someone gets super hurt and we need her to heal, I think we'll be okay.
My duty is your death.
Okay. What's the lowest here? I guess it's Caspar. Get in there.
Attack at your own risk.
Cool. Okay. Well, now we just have Randy left. Dimitri can run up there and smack him. Go ahead and get people in range here. Yes, for Ingrid.
Thank you.
All right.
A one-eyed demon. So it's you. You're the one who's been going around killing the Imperial troops.
What is it to you?
You bastard! Life is worthless to you, isn't it?
You took the words from my mouth, General.
No, this can't end here.
Capture him.
Is anyone really surprised? Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
I have family waiting for me. Please, I can't die here.
A beast of your depravity prattling on about family? How amusing.
As though you could understand such a thing as love? You heartless monster!
You are a monster too, General. You have just yet to realize it. A monster who thinks he's a man. Despicable. As a general, you must have killed countless souls without a shred of mercy. Do you still remember the sound of them begging, just as you're begging now? Or now that your life is at its end, will you hold to the lie that your hands are not stained red with blood?
This is war. I did what I had to for the Empire, for the people, for my family.
So, you are piling up corpses for the people and your family. And I am doing the same for the salvation of the dead. After all is said and done, we are both murderers, both stained, both monsters.
You're wrong.
Am I? I can smell the rotting flesh upon your hands even now, General.
Enough! That's enough!
I won't kill you right away, my fellow monster. Unless you object to watching your friends die. One by one. If so, I will do you the service of removing your eyes first, so that...
Please! Please, forgive me.
What is the meaning of this?
Sending you to timeout, Dimitri. Hey, Galaxy! See, Dimitri's become a real barrel of laughs, yeah? Oh, man. Alright, so do we say, that was awful, or let me love you? I don't remember if this one actually changes the response. I'm sure this one would get a, that Dimitri is dead! Mrr. So, let's see.
A grievous error, Professor. If you do not approve of what I have become, then kill me. If you insist that you cannot, then I will continue to use you and your friends until the flesh falls from your bones.
Okay. I mean, he's not telling us to go away, so that's an improvement.
We managed to repel the Imperial Army, but we remain divided on our next course of action. I anticipate a second and third wave of attack. With our current forces, we'll have our hands full just defending.
It's a miracle we managed to repel the Imperial Army with the few units and resources we do have.
We should probably contact Rodrigue right away to request backup.
Rodrigue is in a difficult position, as he has suffered invasions by the Dukedom. But there are troops who share in our cause, gathering in the heart of Fraldaria's territory. If we can arrange for them to join us, our forces will grow considerably.
Fraldarius. So, Rodrigue is still alive, is he?
Again, I guess this is in case you forgot who Rodrigue was. Despite the, like, 2 or 3 missions we've had with him. Violet's just gonna be like, oh, who was that again? Ugh. Yeah, earlier Dimitri was talking to himself. Not himself, but rather the ghost in his head. So, that was fun.
So you did.
I wonder what my old man will say when he sees you now. That spectacle alone will be worth the trip.
I've already sent word with our fastest messenger, informing Rodrigue that His Highness is alive. But we would do well to send another, in case anything happens to the first. With the current state of things, we'll be completely helpless without his support. Your Highness, may I ask what your next plan of attack is? Should we dispatch our troops to the kingdom capital or to the imperial capital?
We will take the imperial capital. There, I will kill her. We end the war and chase away the lingering regrets of the dead. Nothing could be more to the point.
That may be true, but don't forget that your people need our help right now.
Your Highness, I hate them too. But the citizens of Ferdiad have long awaited your return.
Just give it up already. Wasting time thinking about stuff like that will only dull your blade.
Defeating Edelgard would put an end to the war. That would benefit the kingdom as well.
We still need to look for Lady Rhea. So I agree that we should get to Enbar as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, Rhea's missing.
Professor, whatever you decide, we shall follow.
I just imagine Mercedes says that and Violet just goes, who? Maybe we should put the man out of his misery. No, if we do that, then we can't hug him. So, this gives you the illusion of choice here. We can't go to Enbar yet, so...
You were entrusted with leading the church. One would think the logical step is to march to Enbar. If Lady Rhea is being held prisoner in the Empire, we don't have time to waste taking back Ferdiad. Can you deny it?
Violet is sad now.
Either way, we are in need of numbers. It is essential that we secure backup.
I love Violet's sad face so much. It's just so funny. Oh man.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
Moon.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the kingdom must now supplement its meager forces. And so it requests reinforcements from Rodrigue, who is busy resisting Cornelia's army in Fraldarius territory.
Edelgard's still alive. Yes, she is. Very much so. I'm rooting for her.
You made it.
We received a reply from my father. You should read it too.
Gilbert has filled me in on the details. He tells me you're in immediate need of additional troops. I would like to say that I will gather reinforcements and send them to the monastery at once. However, I cannot afford to leave the front lines for that long. Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldarius territory in Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Aelel is halfway between the monastery and our territory. There, I will deliver the soldiers you require.
Rodrigue, you couldn't have picked the Valley of Rainbows and Kittens. You had to go with the Valley of Torment.
Aelel lies on the border between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that place.
We've been there already,
He's right.
Gilbert.
In Aelo, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
Once my old man delivers his soldiers to us, then our war against the Empire can finally begin.
The path ahead will be a difficult one, Your Highness. Deadly, in all likelihood.
True. But what's the point in wavering now? Father, stepmother, Glenn, and even Dedu. I am certain this will bring them great joy. I know if I can just offer them Edelgard's head. I just know
I
it.
forgot to do was to dead again.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Okay, who was that random guy? Probably someone who didn't need to be there for that conversation that we were having out in the open. It's Hannah's birthday. Great. Have some flowers.
Thank you.
Violet just shows up to his office and just, doing stuff. Okay. We've got some support scenes to watch. Hooray. Ingrid and Dorothea. Oh, that's it. Alright. Oh, this is their last one, too. Bummer. Well, let's get it out of the way.
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, we're in the middle of a war. It hasn't been my top priority.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you, you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really.
It may be basic for you, but I'm only just now learning. Annette has been taking the time to show me, actually.
Still, I can't believe you didn't know anything about it before her.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's a trap!
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time, a special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone, and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
I see.
My real point is that you're quite lovely even before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
Speaking of dresses, I learned an expression the other day to doll up an interesting one. Yeah, that's an old one. But yeah, that one's fairly common here. What do we have? Of course, I don't hear it too often anymore, but then again, not really having very many occasions where we get dressed up fancy for stuff anymore, so.
Huh?
The ship sailing there between those two, or am I that? I think there's a pretty big following for them, actually. I mean, I'd ship it. Other than that part there at the end where Ingrid was like, get away from me.
I am steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
But he's your father, or you really hate him. Okay, let's just go Final Fantasy X with this. Felix, you need to survive so you can tell your dad how much you hate him. I guess she decided to not go that way anymore.
Yes, I do. Above all, I hate the crazed nonsense that comes out of his mouth.
Alright, Felix.
It seems Aryan wrote, One of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist and switched sides to the Empire straight away, repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal. How shameful.
Yeah, that's not great. Advanced Lance Tournament. Hey, Dimitri! Can I trust you not to murder any of your fellow knights? No, screw it. Where's Sylvain?
Hello.
Get off of there! You're not supposed to be up there, doggo.
Hi there.
That bench is for people. Okay, nobody hanging out in this classroom. Nobody in our classroom either. Okay, school's officially out, I guess. Oh, there's Seteth all the way at the end.
To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Yeah, Felix is still, Felixing it up.
I concur.
All over the place. We did have a couple scenes where he revealed why. But, we're actually coming up on a little bit more of an, oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? It's gone. We'll find out more about that in a little bit.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed.
I think we're
it
like
also means we will need to
2 or 3
contend with
months
those
away from
harsh
that.
conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Okay, Seteth. I wasn't listening to anything you said.
Say no.
Okay.
That's Shamir? Yes, it is.
How's this? There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
Okay.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
Let me love you, Shamir. Oh, Dorothea's in there. You can see her dress from here. Nobody in the lower level here.
Professor?
Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Okay, sweetie. Do your best. Alright, it's this
Hello
time
there.
once more.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you.
I think everybody
Return
needs to
soon,
be
please.
motivated except for Dimitri.
Welcome.
Which is fine because I can't give him anything anyway.
You have a good eye. 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 You have a good. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Apparently I have a good eye. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Oh god. Anna, why are you here?
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Crying like a wuss, will you guess why? Is it Lucifer related?
Hey, how about a favor?
Find the secret thingy that Anna's looking for. Okay.
Hey, how about a favor?
secret thingy. Hello, Shimrock. How are you?
What do you require?
Yeah, it's
Farewell.
a good game. Love this game.
Hey!
Need to go find some more of the other Fire Emblems so I can actually play those.
Professor?
You don't ever use Bernadetta.
Halo, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Sylvain, we've already been there.
That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold,
Tears during the
man,
first watching.
it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
I don't know, Galaxy. I like Dorothea too. She's fun.
This is amazing!
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate
Can
it.
you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Elmiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fodlan and sell them back in my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, that's a mood from that kid. Anybody hanging out in here? No. Those knights running in here and just making random noises at me. Well, the cats are having some kind of secret meeting. We'll check on them in a little bit.
You know.
Are there any items down here? Eating a raw onion sausage, but still. Oh God. Yeah, I was chopping up some onion yesterday, and oh. Oh God.
A moment, please.
I got halfway through it and could not see anything, so I had to go really quickly for that last half of the onion, because...
These past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri. I have a request.
We need dried vegetables and a turnip. I guess I don't already have those, huh? It's double urge to eat one. Yeah? Sometimes he just craves stuff.
Yes.
Oh, Catherine's chilling up here.
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard. There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance, we can make the right choice.
Okay, good. She wasn't actually answering my... wasn't actually expecting me to answer that question. Is this Anna's secret thing? Zoltan's Beast Idol. Okay. That was not the secret thingy.
Yes.
Hey, Manuela.
Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus? What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder? Who knows? Whenever I tried to ask about it, he'd change the subject and avoid giving a proper answer.
And then he looked at me all sad because that's what Gilbert does. Oh.
Well...
Professor.
Hey, Caspar.
We weren't related by blood, but Randolph was still my uncle.
Oh,
Seeing
no!
him end up that way was Never mind. It's nothing.
I forgot about that.
It's fine. I don't need your sympathy. It's not like I had any real connection with him anyway. But Dimitri's methods... I don't know. I'm sure he never trusted me, being born in the Empire and all.
Yeah, Caspar, I would stay away from Dimitri while he's, like this. Oopsie, yeah, right. There's an owl in here! Give me your feathers! Give them to me! And nobody else is in here. Oh well.
Hey, you.
Run all the way over to the library. And hope that there's somebody in here. There's not. So glad we came over here. I could have just checked the map, but where's the fun in that?
Yes.
That's the possibility of reducing Flappy's sleep time. I know, right? Growing all those feathers and not sharing any? Owls are terrible. I really wish we could do something in this room. I wonder if we can on the other route, but we can't here. And here's the nice little garden. I don't know why there would be a velvet rope here. No one's supposed to be up here but Rhea.
Speaking of which.
Oh.
I concur.
I'm gonna get so lost again while we're playing Mass Effect. It's gonna be a problem. That's coming up soon, huh? We're just about to start October, and then, got a few scary games lined up. This month is going to be a little bit busier than I'd planned initially, so... trying not to disrupt the schedule too much, but we'll see what happens.
Nice job.
But yeah, we gotta start thinking about our Mass Effect run. Let's just back out to the classroom.
Say now.
I concur.
Hey, Blaine.
Oh. It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it. Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
How indeed. It's nothing compared to how you'll be lost in Dark Souls Remastered. Oh yeah. The difference there is at least I've never played it, so I won't feel as bad about getting lost, but... oh.
Really?
Well then. The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Just gonna leave that big pile of rubble there, though. That looks like a lot of work, and frankly, I'm not up for it. Let's see, we have Dimitri and Ingrid. Let's see who's got a note over here. Annette? Sometimes I make really, really big mistakes. Yeah, that's Annette. But I can't afford to make mistakes on the battlefield, you know? Isn't there a way for me to fix that? Tackle everything with prudence, you're a mistake maker, accept it as one of your quirks, or stay calm and be aware of your surroundings. Okay! I was hoping that would be what you liked, because, yeah.
Well,
I don't know. The thing we can both agree on about the next Mass Effect run is it's going to be a Paragon run, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the Paragon run, because there's a lot of that I haven't seen with my sassy shepherd. And yeah, we can't go full monster. It's too much. Though we might have to do that the next year.
It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist.
Oh.
Most importantly, we
It's
must
okay,
join up
we'll
with
drink
the
during that one.
Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the Imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present. But I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes.
She has little wings on her boots. That's cute, but that seems like it would be really impractical. Who knows, maybe there's a spot where it won't be too much of an issue. Dimitri, will you say anything, or are you just going to tell me to go away?
Go away.
Well.
Oh.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
Alright. Today's the choir festival. Why do we have so many choir festivals? Anybody hanging out over here? How about on this side? Nope. Alright. Dimitri's very cheerful. Yeah, at least he spoke to me this time. Last month it was just ellipses. Alright, we still have not been to the dining hall.
I concur.
Because I keep walking the wrong way. This is also the wrong way. Oh my god. Again, how many hours have I spent in this game? I still don't know my way around here. There we are. Ladies.
This is all a bit troubling, isn't it? The people from the kingdom seem to be of two minds as well. Can we really plan to fight when we're this unsure of ourselves?
Maybe fighting will help. I don't know, Violet.
Well, Professor, I hope you can bring everyone together. You might be the only person who can.
I mean, I am the protagonist.
I don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though. He seems so fixated on the Imperial capital, but I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore.
Mercy, I'm pretty sure he just wants to murder. He's made that abundantly clear. Okay, we talked to Aloysius here. Hang on. Let's go pick up this item. It's just leaving poultry out here. That's gross. Hey, Annette.
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that, I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that. Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
I mean, she's right, but let's see if this is the reassuring answer.
But if not, then why?
Okay, that's not what she wanted to hear. Is Rhea too smug to come by herself? The assumption is that she's been kidnapped. And that they have her trapped down there, so...
By the way, the kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the Empire like this, would we really stand a chance?
No.
With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the Imperial capital, the war would be over. I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
That's okay. You just work on your archery. And I will give you a hug and a pat on the head, because I love you.
Okay.
He's just so cute. I want to boop his nose. Alright. I don't know. Let's just plant all the stuff. It's fine. There's a structural weakness there.
Hello.
Oh man. It's so funny watching Brood play this too because he'll be using his archer and then see that they can attack something and he's like, wait, what? And then it'll show up another breakable wall or something. He's just, oh, damn it. Well, there's nobody hanging out up here. We still haven't found Anna's missing item yet. The lake is super cursed. We'll be back to deal with that in a bit.
Maybe. Right.
Oh, hey Petra!
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
so pretty. I can't handle Petra. Uh.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Alright. We still missed Alois somehow. Ah, small child. That reminds me, I saw some good fan art of her on Twitter. I need to show it to you. It'll take me a little bit of time to track it back down, but... she's just gorgeous. Really, where is he? Is he just standing in the middle of the dining hall and I just missed him?
Okay.
Say no.
Let me see.
I have veered way off course once more. So yeah, you can't actually walk up that, but you can grab that item from here.
Hello there.
Hello. Sir, thank you. Amiibo gazebo.
No.
Yes. You just saw it. Google has things to offer. Do not doubt that. Oh, he's standing there in the corner.
The kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult. But at times like this, you have the opportunity to really shine, eh, Professor? You're in charge. Show them what you're made of. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay.
It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
She's not wrong. Okay, I think that's everybody. Hang on, I saw a weird thing. Balthus has something for us to do. She has a little sock hat like Link. Oh, we have found Anna's secret thingy. It's too incredible to behold. Well, since we have to go down to the market anyway, I suppose we should buy some fishing bait. So apparently we have to catch the secret fish.
Really appreciate it.
Stylish hair clip. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Hello there.
You're the fish bait guy. Yes, you are.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes?
Alright, we're good. Wait.
This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright. Aww. Cat wants some fresh fish. Alright, let's see what we can get. That's a purple fish. Okay. That's a super rare fish. Woo! Regular fish, boo. Ugh. Yesterday I spent about 2 hours watching cicadas screeching on YouTube. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with my life. Well, hey, I used to have to do that for school, so... Hey, Wes. Yeah, we're fishing. I already caught the purple fish, so now we're just here for extra experience. Professoring's so good. Oh my god. So yeah, I'd never actually seen a live cicada before. Like, you know, you always hear them, but I had never seen one. And so, hang on, rare fish. So, one semester in college, I needed to make an insect collection, and there happened to be a cicada hanging out right outside our apartment stairs, so I went and, got my little net and collected it, and took that thing into the apartment in a little plastic bag, put it on the counter, and then it started doing its cicada thing, and oh my god was it loud, because it was reverberating all around the kitchen. Oh! Oh yeah, they're so cute. God, they're loud. And so, like, I was so scared of bumping it or, you know, alarming it in any way, because if you were just leaving it alone, it wouldn't freak out, but... Like, okay, well... This is great. Into the freezer you go. Yeah, making insect collections in college was an experience. So our first one for my introductory entomology class was traumatic. We just had to make a little one, and so I had gone home for the weekend and caught some bugs in my backyard, and they told us, hey, either put them in a little jar with a cotton ball with some alcohol on it or nail polish remover, and you can either kill them that way or you can keep them in the freezer. And so I decided the freezer method was, you know, slightly better, because you do the nail polish thing, you just have to watch them struggle until they finally die, and I did not enjoy that, so I prefer the freezer method. However, that takes a lot longer, and I had caught this thing, I caught an earwig, about a day before I was supposed to have it pinned and turned in and everything, and so I'd been in the freezer for a little bit, and I pinned it, it was fine, and then it started warming up, and then it was still alive, sitting there on the pin and flailing around, and I was freaking out. I felt like such a monster. Oh. But
You've done me a great service.
Eventually I got over that, but and that's how I learned that you can't procrastinate on that stuff. So you gotta catch those bugs, get them in the freezer as soon as possible, and do not pin them until the last minute. Make sure they're actually really dead. Ugh.
Professor!
Alright, let's see what... Aw, those are adorable! And a lot prettier than the ones we get around here. Ours are just kind of green and brown. Okay, we fished. We need a cook. Who should we cook with? Let's cook with Manuela. Yeah, let's do speed.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up
She
vegetables
just melts
in
cheese on a
preparation to
plate.
cook. So I'll do that and leave
Sold.
you with the cleanup.
Consider me seduced.
Oh.
Oh, man. The hunting festival is today. Hooray! Alright, who all do we need to motivate? A lot of people here. Let's see. Petra and Caspar for sure.
I would be liking that greatly.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Okay. Looks like Caspar is having some kind of different soup with his stew. I don't know what that is. At least Petra's got some bread and a salad. I don't know what's baked into that bread. Maybe that's mold. Petra, maybe you shouldn't eat that bread. Let's get you some new bread. Oh. have supports, but we'll find out.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
This is a wonderful dish.
Weevils. Oh,
you
God.
could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
That just makes me think of that time we were gonna make pancakes for dinner, and then we opened the box up, and there are a bunch of little beetles inside the pancake mix. Just, well, there goes that plan.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Captain, sit down and eat. Come on. Pickled rabbit skewers. For Felix and Ingrid.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Alright. Fried pheasant. Oh, that sounds good. Seth and Hanneman. There we go.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Seth, how about you finish what's on your plate first, buddy? Alright, we're getting some supports here. There are a lot of people over here that aren't getting anything yet. Hang on. Do Ash and Flane have any interactions? I'd like to see that, maybe.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
They'd probably just talk about fish.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Alright, last one.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
This type of bread purposefully contains maggots. Ooh. Yeah! Ugh. Yeah, I think I, maybe draw the line at maggots there. Okay, who else needs motivating? I think Sylvain still needs something.
AOL, the value.
game.
Oh, I can really have this?
You can have another one
Oh.
too. Cool. Mercedes, Dorothea. Well, that's convenient. They're in the same spot. I want to go in the stable. Let me look at the horses. Boo. Ah. Hang on.
Professor.
Oh. It's Hanneman. Sure, let's talk to him.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
I suppose I literally can't say no.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
Let's not be rude about it.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
So why are you here?
I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this
That
field
seems
of
a bit
study.
ambitious. Okay.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Says fast travel. It's just easier.
This is all a bit. Can we really?
Alright, you want beads.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
You also get
I
beads.
don't know, but the search. I suppose I get the feel. Oh. No, Mom.
Cool. Alright, who else needs motivating? It's just your inconstance, that's fine. Sylvain wants to talk to me. Okay. And so does Shamir. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Professor.
Hey, Shamir. You just hanging out outside my room? Oh.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around. I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Shamir, I make mistakes, but it's okay. I can turn back time.
Not sure. I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders. Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I have a name!
Relax, I was just having fun. You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Okay. Right on. I'm trying to select the classrooms. There we go. God. Sylvain! That's what any merc would say.
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
You got hurt protecting me. No, he didn't.
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow.
Someone made that
Besides,
thing into a unicorn.
I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something. When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours. No, but if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
Yeah, Sylvain was jealous of Byleth in one of the earlier scenes because she really didn't have anything to do with her crest growing up, and that was a pretty big part of his life and his upbringing, considering they kicked his brother out because he didn't have a crest, and and then he threatened to kill us, which was great.
Those were dangerous times. one wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too. Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
Whole new way for somebody to hit on a girl. Yeah, right.
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
I did nothing!
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Aww. Yay! So yeah, that's the whole reason he's treating girls that way. They just see him as a way to enter the nobility, get a crest,
Professor.
you know, have crest babies, as he put it. So since he feels that they're all treating him as an object, that's how he treats them in return. 'Cause he is a sensitive boy. Oh. Seriously, everybody in the Blue Lions just needs a big hug. Maybe now he weakens his onslaught of objectifying women. Yeah, he tones it back a little bit.
Professor, a moment? I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Okay, said it. The big spank, rather.
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
But yeah, if any of these people were people I met in real life, I would be like, absolutely not. That is no way to treat people. Don't want to spend any time with you. But since they're fictional characters, I'm like, oh no, you need a hug. Come here. Exactly, we are the protagonists. Look at my hair, Sedith.
Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
Yeah, sure, tell me things.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what? Just tackles her. Seth, no!
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Oh my god, are you Windows? Are you sure you want to learn the truth? We're gonna ask you again, though.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I miss watching House.
Professor?
Okay, I think that was all the supports that we had just wandering around here. Yeah, it was. Okay. Let me finish exploring here. Okay. Tend to teach everybody. Ash, let's get your authority up. Alright, good start.
This will...
Ash would get hugs for real, though. He's a sweet boy. And he did real great right then. Need to keep working on Flayn's sword.
I have no need.
Alright, Flayn, not bad. I should really get Caspar's authority up higher, but eh. Petra, let's keep working on that bow.
You have...
Alright, she did fine. And Ed's authority is almost B+, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and keep working on your magic there.
Hey.
Not bad, not bad. Let's get Shamir's authority up. Again, trying to get a better battalion. Oh god, yeah, can you imagine Garrus in real life? I would be so scared of him. He's really not using Brawler anymore, is he? Okay, we can move him up to, warrior then. No, frames, come back! Okay, that's good for everybody. It's our group task. That's fine.
I have a question.
Oh lord. What is it, Felix? I've had the sword for a long time. It is as much a part of me as the hand that holds it, but a good swordsmith could craft a weapon that's more effective and durable. Should I stick with my old familiar sword or acquire a better one? Why not use both?
Wow, I asked the wrong person.
Wow! Get out!
Friend.
Hey, Yuri. Fine, go get a new sword. I don't care. Sounds like you just wanted a new sword. By shooting down our foes before they get near us, I can greatly reduce the risk of harm to my friends. In mind, my aim is to master bow skills. Any objections? Yeah, sure. I thought I had him working on bow as well. Never mind. That was just manual. Maybe with the exception of Liara, she can flame me alive anytime.
Let's give it our all.
Yes, understood.
Here's the result, Professor.
Well, alright.
I still need to improve.
Okay, we didn't have a
Still a
ton of
long
level
way to
ups
go.
this time, but that's okay.
I always was a quick study.
Mastery is within my grasp!
Alright. And with that, I believe we'll call it for the day. I have to go run some errands, so we will be back with more of this tomorrow. We'll start off with these support scenes. And hopefully we can get to go a little bit longer tomorrow, because we haven't gotten to play much lately, and I'm missing this game. Alright, so with that, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you had fun. Take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be back on Wednesday. Had to make sure tomorrow was Wednesday. Thanks, brain. Alright, see you later.